It's Zatima. Belinda, I forgot about you. I'm suing you for playing with my emotions. Zach, we done been through this already, fam. Hey, Connie. Belinda, how many chances have they given you? No, you're not.
I really am.
No, you're not. Angela, what's your problem? Look at you, stressing her out already. We just went through this. No, I want y'all to be better than me because ain't no way in hell. Tony gonna be going through it too. Nate, what vacation you went on? That's a weird request. You know Dr. Cruz? Who is this? Can I tell you one thing I just never want to see again? Jeremiah's eye. What up, loves, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl, Donna Rizzo. Guys, I did not think that I would have time to do Zatima, but we are just kicking it in gear. I am going to do the first 2 episodes of the new Tyler Perry's Zatima on BET Plus, season 4. Honestly, things have been going so well for them. They did Sisters immediately right before the break. They're showing us Zatima so that we still hold on the line while Sisters has their mid-season. And then they're just going to jump right back into Sisters. I love this. This is the most I feel on time that they have been for everything. And I didn't get a chance to recap Divorce Sisters, but then that was also another layer to this family of sisters. I think this is great. And it's really because of you guys and us that we are such fans of this show, that we talk about it, that we have recap series, that we interact, that there's a lot of social buzz about it, that they're able to create this and push out these shows and extend shows. So big ups to us. That was my Alandria clap. But if you guys are new here, this is a live reaction recap. I do recaps as I watch the show. So you will see my reactions to certain things that happened in the episode in real time. I'm not going to do a post-show recap. I'm going to talk about it as it appears on my screen. So I'll cut it up and you'll see reactions. It's almost as if you're having a watch party here with me, which also, watch party. Would love to have one of those with you guys. Just saying. I just realized like how serendipitous, no, ironic. You know, the way my vocabulary struggles so much when I try to think of you would think this isn't my first language, but been here. So yeah, how interesting it is that they are doing a watch party, and I do a watch party with y'all every week. If you guys are going to be here, hopefully I'll be there too. But if you guys are in New York, they're going to do a watch party for Sisters. And maybe I'll see you there. Maybe I'll see you there in a different capacity. But let's get into this. So this is pretty top of mind for me. I had to go back and watch my snippets, my previews of my recaps just to remember. But I'm like, oh, I totally remember everything. Also, it's interesting that my last recaps, I look very similar, have similar makeup. I was wearing a green bodysuit. Is this the evolution? Have I grown? Is this just an extension? I'm gonna sit with that. But in the meantime, y'all, okay, so this episode ended, or this last season ended, where my girl Connie didn't quite get out that she is struggling and she has cancer, but it's just making me sad all over again. I can't believe you guys are gonna take me through this journey of potentially losing Connie. I don't like this at all. Even just seeing her suffer, like that is going to cause me turmoil. So not a big fan of that, but interested to see how she and Zach react and interact when if she does get around to telling him that. I know she doesn't want to like bring him down after everything that he has gone through and everything that he's going through. Speaking of, we know, right? They didn't kill Fatima. Did they kill Jeremiah? No, right? Who got shot? Fatima is down because she dropped her phone. She went to pick it up. Did Jeremiah come and jump on her to save her? I don't know, but we know that there's another baby coming. And I'm also interested to see how this season potentially intersects with Sisters season 9. Because that's something that we always have top of mind of like, oh, when did this happen as it relates to Sisters? That's in like a whole nother time period. So really interested to see how that relates and where this goes. But yeah, y'all, let's get right into this Tyler Perry's Zatima season 4, episode 1, To Live For. Let's go. All right, so they're going to give us a full recap, right? As always. Oh, I forgot about a lot of this. Yeah. Yeah, last season was crazy. Can I tell you one thing I just never want to see again? Jeremiah's eye. Hold on, that's my door. First of all, not everyone just pausing as a gun was shot to look over there. Duck, you could be next.
Baby.
She didn't get shot. Stop this.
Yes, I need an ambulance.
Belinda, I forgot about you. Just so you know, we still hate you.
My girl got shot.
911, what's your emergency? 911, do you need fire, medic, or police? Angela, my girl's been shot. Ma'am, that's not what I asked you.
No.
Are you sure?
Sure, he didn't.
He didn't shoot you? A gunshot went off. You fell to the ground. And he didn't, you holding your stomach. Everybody standing over you. He didn't shoot you. You know what? I'm suing you. I'm suing you for playing with my emotions like that. Oh.
Yes, please. You have to sit up.
Did she slip and lose the baby? Zach, we done been through this already, fam. You know what's interesting too is that, hopefully you're watching this. You also watch Sisters. Zach gotta learn, y'all. There's too much shit that's going on. And I'm like, Zach, we have gone through this shit already. And you see how it turns out. You went to jail. You almost been in jail for life because you attempted murder of your brother. You almost lost your wife, your dream, this life that you lived. You almost became a man who was going to have to do joint custody with this child because this woman didn't want nothing to do with you. Now you talking about you going to go kill this person? You arguing with Karen almost made you like, stop. Stop with all this back and forth. You almost lost your girl because you wanted to get back at her and go sleep with Connie. Like, come on, yo. When do you say, okay, enough is enough? I'm grown. I should be able to figure these problems out in a different way. Is she bleeding?
She's cramping.
Why?
Because she's pregnant. Angela, did you tell them, oh, my bad, she ain't been shot. It's too much stress on the baby?
Hey, get him out of here. Like, get all these people.
I feel like everybody should leave. There we go. Belinda, can you lead the crew of people who get the fuck out? Yeah, you start, okay? You just say, hey, everybody, I'm going to just bring you outside and we close the door and lock it. If they have a lock here, I'm not too sure how that works on this show.
It hurts so bad.
Damn. Did she slip on her stomach? What at what point does this, I don't know where this falls because now she may lose the baby. Zach just lost his other baby. Or is this before? I don't know. Is she miscarrying? Zach, what you about to do? Go fight Jeremiah?
You almost got Zatima killed.
Hey, Connie. Jeremiah, not you tearing your wife beater enough, but you said, I know that I could tie it. They said, somebody ripped this up and make it look bad. And they ripped it too much. And then they were like, put this back together.
Know exactly who shot at my friend.
Belinda. Linda. Stop damaging y'all own shit. He better not have rock on him.
Damn, man, the nigga won't give me my dope, man.
Help me out. I stole this chain because he wouldn't give me my dope. Is crazy and so toxic and so triggering. And I am so saddened for people who still have to continue to deal with this. Because what the fuck, y'all? Jeremiah, how many chances have they given you? You know, it's crazy because somebody posted this. I live in an area where since COVID, this side of the area that I live in has become like Amsterdam. And I think I mentioned this before if you watch The Wire. Like, it's Amsterdam where people just think it's okay. Like, cops will be standing on the corner watching people fucking bent over, high on drugs, dealing to them. And they don't care about that. They're like, it's going to happen. What we're here to do is make sure no fights or no issues like that happen. And it's killing me. You know what I'm saying? So there was somebody who recently said that they got out of it. And I wrote them and I was just like, how did you get out of that? You know what I'm saying? They were like, it just took me wanting to do it. And like, there's really nothing else you could do unless you tie them up like Wanda. But even then, you got to make sure that they mentally don't want to chase that high ever again. So you got to give them something else or someone else to live for. And this just doesn't have it. I hate to say this, but like, I'm not the bitch who keep trying. You're going to have to go after this, Jeremiah. Okay, but what I really want to say is, okay, so they're looking for the man who shot at, 75 different people in here and caused this issue. He stole something from that man. That man did not file a police report or call in and say, hey, this man stole something from me. Please arrest him. So why y'all arresting Jeremiah? Is it because he is the one that caused it? Jeremiah, just say that's your chain. Y'all don't know how to do bad.
Sorry, man.
No, you're
I
not.
really am.
No, you're not. Don't talk to her. Don't talk to her. Also, we letting Fatima out before we let the junkie out. I would like to recruit one person to stay and help me clean up. Okay, good. Bryce with the broken nose. Got it.
That was crazy.
You think?
Okay, but you can go home.
Angela, what's your problem? These just tried to shoot somebody in here. You should have someone here with you.
It's quite a scare.
Yeah.
Your makeup
The
looks
main
phenomenal,
thing is
though.
we wanted
I
to-
gotta make sure nobody stresses her out.
Oh, so you about to leave, Zach? Look at you, stressing her out already. Don't you say no shit. I need butterflies, rainbows, my favorite snack.
You're not gonna do anything crazy.
Please.
I'm crazy. Don't forgive Jeremiah. Look at this shit.
Zach, you're literally doing the thing you said you're not going to do to the doctor. Fatima, I know you love this man. You might have to get the up out of here while you gestate. We have a fucking baby. We just went through this.
You're taking yourself away from us too.
Yeah.
I'm getting you a bodyguard.
A bodyguard is wild. Why don't you just say, like, I'm gonna get you a driver, or maybe we gonna have security at the door. I don't know. A bodyguard is nuts. What if it's like Whitney, though, and she falls in love with the bodyguard?
Baby, I'm not Beyonce. I do not need a bodyguard, okay?
Oh,
You
big up
need
Julius. Also, I feel like a bodyguard would draw attention to you. And then these little YNs would be like, why does she need a bodyguard? What does she have that someone is trying to protect? And then you become a target.
someone. You keep me safe,
I don't feel like I do.
I don't feel like you do.
baby. Bodyguard.
I wasn't supposed to say that. We love them.
can't.
It's Zatima. Who's that? Who's that?
Nathan told me. You want to talk to him?
No. Angela, I'm just going to tell you this once. I don't think we should be putting our cellular devices this close to our body. Y'all, question number one before we get into all this Belinda shit. This is obviously annoying, right? We don't like her. She isn't a good friend, blah, blah, blah. What role can Belinda play in this series? Could she ever come back from her, like, bad friend shit? Would you ever take her back? You know, I want y'all to be better than me because ain't no way in hell.
Just keep trying, okay?
I'm not gonna give up.
She's not gonna give up. They are in their funeral clothes. They left one dramatic, traumatic event to this in the same day.
Too good.
Thank God.
If Zach breaks, I mean, I kind of would understand why.
She's she in for.
On some real shit, like, Nate, you supposed to be my boy. Don't be bringing this negative energy around. I told you I don't want her in or around my space, and my woman don't need any additional stress. Stop bringing her the fuck around you, or you can get it too. I'm quit. It ain't nothing to cut a or a bitch off. I promise.
You gotta calm down with this anger, man. He eats you up inside. Hey, you looking at it all.
Nate being the voice of
He
reason,
comes to her again.
Huh.
You don't want killing somebody to be on your conscience.
or your record.
Some heavy shit.
Tony, Tony
No,
shot.
I mean,
Yo, we never got back to that. It was like he just shot and then all of a sudden he was there. Tony killed that nigga. He not telling anybody. Tony gonna be going through it too. I was wondering what Tony's storyline was gonna be because it was him and Connie kind of like having the knowledge that she has cancer, and so I thought that would be his thing, but he needs his own storyline too. And now it's gonna be the fact that he killed someone. Yes, it was in self-defense, but that is eating him up.
You alright, Zach?
Nah, I don't be all right when you're around.
Right? Okay, see, that's why you need to go back to your wife now.
Yeah, I'm glad we've acknowledged Nate's wife for once. I thought she meant he could outsource taking care of the baby. I'm like, oh, like a night nurse. No, this meant he can outsource killing his brother. Why is she here? Nate, what vacation you went on? Because you got a tan this season. What vacation you went on? Was it with your wife and kids?
She look a little shook up.
He about to vouch for Belinda?
Sure.
We about to have a baby, yo. They gotta chill.
Oh, they
Chill.
gotta chill because my wife, their daughter, is in such good hands. Can't you tell? Question number 2, do y'all think Fatima is making the right decision by not telling her parents? Or is this gonna backfire later if something happens and they ask, oh, have you ever experienced this before? Or should she just tell her mom, like, that's your mom and dad? Zach, the excuse of this is all that I know is not gonna cut it no more, fam. You grown. All I knew was living in that house. I mean, whatever. We're not going to get into details. All I knew was that too. That doesn't mean I need to continue these generational curses. Like, we can break this shit. You grown. You know this. I don't have to have experience getting burnt to know that it's hot. Be better. I've been burnt a couple times. I also need her to get rid of this wig that belongs to that other crazy girl, please. Like, stop.
No.
Too much something happened to you, man. I'll never forgive myself.
Well, you're going to have a long time to think about it because you'll be in jail all day. Ain't shit for you to do there. So you can just think about how you could potentially forgive yourself.
I like that.
Right?
Sounds good, right? Fall in line, sir. So Val's like,
I've never even seen them birds before.
fake laughs are killing me.
Get
Why don't you let me play in the baby shower?
That's a weird
you
request.
want to play?
He gonna recruit Angela. There's no way Angela's gonna let him plan the baby shower without her. And then somehow Belinda's gonna get
Yeah,
involved.
you can play in the baby shower.
Okay.
But what do you want to be called?
Dad?
Zaddy Zach.
No, Zach. No.
No.
Okay, we got your blood.
Is there gonna be something wrong with it?
It's great. Okay.
I feel like a butt.
This can affect the baby's brain development, among other things.
You don't want to be the reason for that.
Yeah, you're safe.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Thanks, doctor. You know Dr. Cruz?
I can't take off of work.
Isn't this crazy how we're sitting here being told about our health and the first thing we think about is work? Like, this ain't how it's supposed to go, y'all.
Be a mom and a wife? Like,
Not you thinking that
Relax.
Fatima is going to be a stay-at-home mom.
Some ice cream.
Cafeteria not even open.
Yeah, well,
Hilarious.
get in the fucking car. Who is this? This crazy bitch. See? Fucking Angela, you needed somebody.
I didn't realize anybody was still here.
Oh, you didn't realize anybody was still here. Did you have something to do with that? What you mean still here? And if you didn't think anybody was still here, what the f you doing coming in the house? I thought we was done with this.
Why? Is everything okay? She's fine.
This is obsessed. That's weird as f.
What the hell was that?
Exactly, girl. All right, y'all. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, please always remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. Bye, guys.